Hi, this is a video to show you how to create an Edpuzzle video. So this is what your Edpuzzle dashboard will look like. And first of all, make sure that you visit this document in order to get the code to upgrade your Edpuzzle to the premium version. If you already have an Edpuzzle account, you'll click here and then you might have to log out and then log back in to see the premium version applied. Or if you haven't ever created an Edpuzzle account, simply click here and you'll be prompted to do so. The premium version of Edpuzzle will give you an unlimited storage. Normally in the free version, you can only create 20 videos total. So we're back here in our Edpuzzle dashboard, and there's a couple of ways I can create a new video. So first of all, I would go to Content, My Content, and then if I have a video that I have recorded and downloaded, let's say it's one of my Screencastify videos, I would click Add Content, and then I would click Upload a Video. So here's where I would be prompted to, maybe I'd choose this. This is an Edpuzzle video that I created earlier today. So I could use that and I could create an Edpuzzle based on this video. So I could do that, or if I want to use a video that's already been created by someone else, and I know maybe it's one of these TED Talks or a Khan Academy or something like that, I could actually go and I could search TED Talks. So let's say I wanted to find a TED Talk on happiness. Okay, let's say I wanted to use this video. So I can actually use a video that I find, and I can use that to create my Edpuzzle. All right, so let's say this is the video that I'm going to use. So right here, it's like 5 minutes and something. And in order to actually make it an Edpuzzle where I could add questions and I can do different things to it, I need to edit it. So I'll click Edit. And the first option I have is to cut it. So let's say it's a 25-minute video and you just want your students to watch 10 minutes of it. You can actually drag
29 years old. I was the board member.
the start, and you can drag the stop. And so let's say this is this is the clip that I want my students to watch. So that's how I would do that. So now it's only 2 minutes and 53 seconds instead of 5 minutes that it was originally. I could also, if I wanted to, I could add a voiceover. So this is where no longer would I hear the video's audio. I would just actually be using my own voice. So maybe this could be helpful if it's a math video or something where you don't really want their narration, you want to add your own narration. Or something with art, perhaps, where you're demonstrating a technique, but you want to explain it. You don't want their audio. And then kind of the most common thing that people do with Edpuzzle is add questions. And so you can
Just
let your video play.
The power of belief. How to
And then once you get to a point where you want to insert a question, you would pause
live
it.
a happy life. Okay.
So maybe I want right there. And let's say I want to add a multiple choice question. I would click there and I would say, what is the meaning of life? And then I could have my choices here. I could have as many choices as I want. So let's say, 42 or whatever that answer was from that Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. If this is the right answer, I would leave this be a green check mark. But let's say, nope, that's the wrong answer. So it's a red check. Whatever. And that's wrong. I could add another choice. Happiness. Let's say that's the right answer. So I'm going to make that green. I could also add links, images, different things in these little answers here. So then I can save it. And since it's multiple choice and I've said which is the correct answer, the grades when students actually submit, they'll be graded automatically. So you don't have to go back in and, have your answer key. Because it's multiple choice, it's graded automatically. Okay.
All right.
So then you can keep your video playing, and let's say I want to add another video or another question right here. So let's say this time I want to do an open-ended question. So how many times did the speaker smile in one day or something like that. And obviously I can't say what
Board member.
the correct answer is because it's something that I will have to kind of subjectively grade. Continue.
Board member of an upcoming company.
And maybe,
that
okay, I want to add one more thing. So another thing I can add is a note where I could either, make sure to listen to the next 20 seconds very carefully or something like that. So the video will pause and students will have to read that note. I can also add, questions. Oh, I can also record. So I can actually record my voice explaining something and the video will pause, my voice will play, and then the video will resume. So that's another way to add comments. And so I can add as many questions or notes or comments as I would like to, and I can see these little droplets will form. And then when I'm finished, and I can see down here, here's my note, and I can edit the note or I can trash the note if I like to. And then to finish, I click there, and now you can see I've got some of my little droplets down here. I can see students have open-ended question and a multiple choice. And I've also got my notes. And so that's how I create an Edpuzzle. So there's lots of different ways you can kind of edit it. So again, you can cut, so you just have a clip of the video, or you can have the whole thing. You can add your own voice over the video, or you can insert questions, notes, and comments. In a future video, I will show how to actually create a class, assign the video to your class, grade, etc. But for now, this is how you would actually create an Edpuzzle video. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions.